it's already wired in your brain that sex equals hurt. So you're probably never in the mood to have sex because you already think I'm not going to do it because it's going to hurt.
Right.
So if you get in, if the CBD lube is something that can help, and over time you use it, and then you're like, oh my goodness, it helps. Your desire peaks up. The pain goes away. Because the last thing you want to think about when you're having sex is the pain.
Right.
You want to focus on the pleasure. You don't want to think about the pain. Yeah. So CBD helps with that.
That's good.
Third thing, CBD heightens sensations in women. So CBD is a natural vasodilator. What that means is it increases blood flow. So
Yeah.
that
I
increases
ourselves is my favorite book.
blood flow. So I hope your brain is moving right now. Increased blood flow. Yeah, increased blood flow means increased pleasure. So if my clit is getting more blood, it's going to do more sensitivity. If my vagina is getting more, even though it's not a whole bunch of sensitivity inside the vagina, but yes, it helps. So we're going with an increased sensitivity.
You got my right now.
Yeah. Also, by me being more
I ain't never seen this nigga this squat.
So then the fourth point is, if I'm naturally more aroused, then my body is going to produce more natural lubrication. So we like, as you know, as women, a lot of things have to do with sex, especially women, is stereotypes in society, what our mind tells us. And if we don't produce enough lubrication ourselves, we tend to think something's wrong with us. That's what
Why do women do that? That's the question I've been wondering.
society has done it to us. We don't do it to us. Society has
But
done it
even when
to
you
us.
have a male that's reinforcing that it's not that.
Because we probably do some other fucked up shit. That's one marriage is not
But that's
enough.
your big right.
Wait a minute. That nigga put his hand down. That nigga was like,
Yeah, he know he is.
You said something else.
No, but that's what I'm saying. That one male is not going to undo a lifetime of what's been told to a woman.
Yeah.
You can't do that in just one sitting.
But being told by society and being told by someone you're intimate with.
but that's not what she's saying basically though. But if you had 10 motherfuckers that tell you ain't shit, and you got the one dude that tells you that baby you a queen, just because you say you a queen don't mean you outdo the 10 motherfuckers that told us she wasn't shit.
All those voices. So what happens sometimes is we have all these different things. We see media. We see social media. We have all these. We have past fucked up boyfriends. We have generational curses from our parents. We have all these things feeding us about sex, right? So after you hear all these things, all those narratives and voices, they become your voice. So it takes more time for us to find our own voice that's going to be like, fuck them other voices.
Right.
It takes more. It takes a lot of sexual confidence. It takes a lot of self-esteem. You have to move. It takes a lot to move. So just you saying that one time, boo, you're a queen, your body is beautiful, I love your fat rolls, your stretch marks are awesome. It takes more.
It's more than just one time. If you're constantly reinforcing it. I'm coming into some relationship shit right here. This is a question I've been.
Who hurt you, boo?
I've been hurt. I've been scarred in my life.
Oh Lord.
I am a victim in this.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
You already established.
Miss Hart, if you want to see the real truth, I'm gonna give you an episode.
Shut up. All I'm saying is, when you have someone that's constantly trying to get positive reinforcement and to try to eat, they understand the pressures of society, understand the pressures that a woman goes through being considered a hoe if she gives up the first night, and if she enjoys sex, she's a hoe, yada yada yada. But what about if you're giving positive reinforcement through that whole time and they still, I'm talking about over like months and a year, not just some fly by night shit.
Okay.
What does a man have to do to try to break through that exterior of all the other bullshit that goes on and let that woman know that he's there for them?
I'm gonna give you. It's so many different things that I can give you examples. A lot more than it, but I'm gonna give you one example that really works well. So you heard of the 5 love languages, right? Okay,
It's a book.
It's a book, but if you go online, you don't even gotta get the book. Go online and search the 5 love languages quiz. And so what it is in a nutshell is that everyone has different ways they receive love. So maybe you saying these things to them and what you think you're doing, that's not the way they're gonna receive it.
Right.
So So figuring out what you can do to put it in a way that they're going to receive it. Maybe it's not something you say, maybe it's things you do, and it's little things. So the 5 love languages, one is words of affirmation. So that's what you're saying you do. Maybe that's not their love language.
Right.
The next one is gifts. And you think, when you say gifts, you don't think diamond rings. So my love language is gift. It's about thoughtfulness. So say, my husband never goes to the grocery store. He never goes food shopping. But maybe one day he wanted a bag of chips or something. He goes to the store. My favorite candy is Swedish fish. He went.
What you know about Swedish fish?
I love Swedish fish. So he came home and had a little teeny bag of Swedish fish. Like, I was in the store getting my chips. I know you love these. Here you go.
Right.
I'm about to start getting it right now. For 99 cents a sweet. So that's gifts. The next one is touch, physical touch, which people who their love language is physical touch during COVID, they're a mess. Because physical touch is not just about your partner. They're not having no handshakes. They're not having friendly hugs. They're not having nothing. So if your partner's love language is physical touch, you need to pay them a lot more attention and figure out what you do. Okay, so that's physical touch. The next one is acts of affirmation. That's my second love language. When I look out that window and see that 6'4" bald-headed Bama cutting the grass,
Why you gotta be a man with the
I'm like shit. When I see him cutting the grass, that's my family.
Yeah.
He's a good guy. But when I see him doing stuff like that, or when he brings my car home with a full tank of gas for no reason, but some people think that they confuse chores with this. Now if I say, hey, can you put away, make sure the dishes are put away, and then you be like, oh well, at least I did the dishes. That don't count because that's a chore, and I asked you to do it. It's doing stuff.
But why you don't
Because I didn't ask.
why you don't feel taken when you come? That's one of my main complaints with my married buddies is the wife will take the car that got the gas and bring it back on empty. Take the car that's full and won't even tell that
Because
husband.
it's dangerous. It's bad.
We shouldn't gas.
Nigga, you sitting beside you beside. You sitting beside. You sitting beside two man
I'm
minds.
a single nigga with no wife.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You speaking for yourself. Me and over here. We quiet. We quiet.
I'm inquisitive, motherfucker.
Nigga, you on your own.
So that's my thing, to figure out what is their love language and figure out, because obviously what you're doing is not working, and it's all built on communication. How about instead of you just saying did it, but like, you know what could I do to make you feel the way, like what can I do to in some part.
But she may not know.
Yeah, she might not know, or maybe you're not asking the right way. So one point, like this, I'm talking about CD, I'm talking about relationships. But I'm a sex coach, this is what I do. So one.
Oh, by the way, Miss, I just want to tell you. Remember I told you, that 8 o'clock appointment you wasn't going to make? Yeah, you wasn't going to make that.
So first thing is, when you want to have one of these conversations with people, first ask them, is this a good time to have this conversation? So if they're mad, they had a bad day at work, they're angry, all these different things, you never know what's going on. So that's one of the mistakes people make. They think that because I'm ready to talk, my partner's ready to talk. And that's not really, and then if you're
This
not,
person's critique me. I'm trying to learn.
and then if it's still not getting heard, like they can listen to you and still not actually feel it. Yeah. So then you're like, okay, maybe you shift it and maybe try something else. Or maybe you just come out and ask them, have a conversation and say, hey, what are some things that I can do to make you see yourself the way I see you, or make you feel better? And when you're in these positions, what can I do to make you feel better? Sometimes we lack the basic communication skills.
Thank you for saying that.
But
CP3 will be signing up for one.
I'm to have a woman actually admit that on air, on tape, I'm happy.
No, it's not admitted. It's not
Most
admitted.
people admit that they don't know.
question.
But I just said she doesn't know. That's
Do you-
not-
Do you teach classes on this?
Yes.
I do. I haven't done it. People keep emailing me, asking me to do. I love doing in-person classes. I love feeding off audience, and when I'm on Zoom and
It's not the same.
it's not the same. I'm like, why y'all so quiet? Why everybody got their camera on? What y'all doing? I need like I'm a public
Well, the funny thing is, they don't see you live. Like your energy is different, so you can't get that energy through Zoom.
Right.
Like even the funny thing, you can't, because the funny thing is, even when before we even put on there, she was talking.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
See, you know.
If I know should have lied. If I lied, I was gonna say
But the thing is, you know this CBP from people we've interviewed. Not every interview people like to talk.
Oh, yeah.
Think about.
She's a talk.
No. But think about what I. But
I'm
CP3.
like 5 to 10 podcasts every week.
See, she's a talk.
CP3. Think about what I just said though. Not every interview, even people that request interviews, like to talk. You know, we tell people all the time. Oh, tell me about your mixtape. Oh, it's fire. Nigga, that's all you got to say? You came all the way over here from DC at the bar, and all you can tell me is fire. Nigga, you could have told me that in the text.
That shit hot.
Hot. That's the other one. Oh, that shit hot.
You could have DM'd me, bro.
You just gave me every generic answer every rapper has ever told me. And I've been doing this for like 6 years now. Like, so when you have a person that has that, like their energy just it gives you something. Like her excitement, her enthusiasm about talking about her businesses and what she does makes me want to ask questions and stuff, but also makes me want to shut the fuck up. Because I want to ask a whole bunch of questions, but at the same time, I'm listening to her. So I'm like, you know what? They hear me talk every week, you know, when we get into your business. So we do that next week.
That's why people ask me, like, your business is how you do. First off, I love that both of my businesses are for helping people in their life. Like, with some people, like you said, about making money, everything. Like, of course, I don't make money. I gotta make it a business. Like, if money wasn't a certain aspect of it, then I'd just be living, you know, on the street. But the part of it is what helps me go to sleep at night with a smile on my face is when, you know, people reach out to me. Every day I get somebody an email and DM saying, I love your post today. I love you said, I just want to shout out to you. I saw you last year at such event, and what you said touched me. I have, like, some of my clients that reach out to me, and, you know, we have our next session, like, oh my God, I had my first orgasm. I'm like, yeah! Orgasm party! And it's like, so that kind of stuff, and just like with my new CBD business, I really got business started in June of this year. I started it last year, but when COVID, I started like in December of last year, like actually having all my products and ready to get going. But when COVID happened, both our store was closed, and we had our all our employees gone. We had 8 employees at the time, both stores. And then at that point, me and my husband had to pivot and run everything. Like, we was in packing up boxes of packages, and I'm like, oh, this shit is for the birds. And I'm like, don't none of the employees, I'm like, don't none of y'all want to come back? I'm like, bitch, you getting $600 extra. I'm like, so, but it was a lot of me working on my sexuality business. I didn't really get good and go on my CBD business. But now that I have gotten going, the reviews are coming in from people that bought my products. I've already had repeat customers that are saying, you know what, I'm getting the best night's sleep ever.
So-
Stress levels are down.
So I'll tell you what I do, because I love your energy. If you send Lady Antoinette your logos, when the next time we broadcast at the bar, we'll put it in as one of our sponsors for the show. Like,
My
so
CBD is my company alone.
Yeah.
I get to keep all the profits.
I need some oil first before I.
So all of my CBD products, if you're in the DMV area, all of my CBD products that I have on my site, they are at both our desired locations. So you can go and get them there, or if you go on the website, there's some information on there too. Ask questions.
So and then also like I just love your energy. Forget the product. I love your energy.
No, forget the product, buy my shit.
But amen to that. Amen to that. I can't even argue with that. But I love your energy and stuff like that. So we definitely want to promote your product here. So if you send the logos to Lady Antoinette, we definitely put them up on that show.
I told
And
about, because most of the podcasts I do and everything, I'm remote. We're doing Zoom. I'm calling in. So this is my first time actually being live since
Yes.
COVID hit. And
Yes.
then like I was like, damn it.
But
I should have brought samples.
so I do got some bad news for you. It's 8:10.
Oh my goodness.
Your
And
phone-
my phone.
Yeah, your phone is dead.
Yes.
So as much as I want to keep you here because I'm loving this
We
conversation,
want to be selfish.
I really do. But I know there's somebody at the airport right now
Right.
where it's raining.
Well, I had to just go to Reagan and not go far.
So-
Yeah, everybody comes in at 8:30.
Oh, okay, you good, you good.
Okay.
We'll be
And then
touching
you
you
know
out.
when ready to be picked up at 8:40.
Yeah.
I can answer one more question.
You can answer. Look, I'm not trying to kick you out. I just want to make sure you get where you gotta go. Because the thing about this is this. The funny thing about this, I know the person that owns this bar, so we can use this at any given time or any given day, whenever we need it for any given hour.
But
So go ahead.
do you have any questions about CBD?
Oh shit, she got a hand raised.
I might have to hit you up and get some of that, you know, because I mean, the fact that you just said that a woman had her first orgasm, that's already mind blowing to me.
Well, that was the first CBD. I was talking about that was for my sex. So I do sex coaching. So I'm applying. Yeah.
Just had her first orgasm.
Believe it or not, that's not uncommon.
And that's what blows my fucking mind with these fuckboys out here.
Yo, wait. CBD. Let's wait till she come back.
Right.
And we can.
Probably go in.
Nigga, you about to start a 2-hour conversation and she only got 10 minutes.
And women, we fake it. We've been faking it for so long. Sometimes it's hard to unfake it.
I've had to fake it and bust another couple times.
No, not saying men don't fake it.
But my thing is,
Oh, men fake it. Men fake it.
it's a booty that you don't want, but you don't want to hurt their feelings.
Wait, I don't know about them.
I'm just saying, this is what I
You know what? CP3. We need to have this conversation. The battle when we do a battle of sex show. Yeah, we know what to call.
Okay, so back to CBD. The
Right.
main reasons why people take it, people reach out to me is for, like I said, sleep. People's sleep is off. Like because ever since COVID,
It is.
worse now. It's and one of the problems is our sleep schedules are off. More people are more anxious. There's more young people suffering from anxiety than ever before.
Right.
Yeah, the world is crazy right now, and that totally affects your sleep. And not getting a good night's sleep, yo, that will fuck you up. And like it'll fuck your day up, and it'll fuck stuff up inside your body. You don't even know if you fucked up. Like that's when we regenerate ourselves. That's when we, clear everything out. That's when we recharge. And if you're not sleeping, you're not getting the benefits of that. So a lot of people come to me for sleep issues. Like I said, anxiety. So many people are stressed out. Like stress is killing black people.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
So one of the reasons I wanted to have it because when she told me about your product and stuff, about 3 years ago, I said about 3 years ago, I interviewed a lady who did infused food, and she suffered from PTSD, and I was telling her.
Yeah.
And I was telling her. And I was telling the lady, and I said, you know what? Having that conversation with that person, I learned more than I ever did about cannabis because I don't smoke. I'm an asthmatic. I can barely breathe. Nigga, cut that shit out. Unless you're trying to drink some tequila tonight, cut that shit out. Yeah, quiet now. Anyway, I learned having this conversation. She was a chef and she did infused food. And then she told me she suffered from PTSD because she got hit by a car. And she had very bad anxiety. And she said, sometimes when it happens, she said, I just don't want to be on a whole bunch of medicine. And that's what calmed her down.
Yeah.
And when I had that conversation, it made me look at it. I mean, all my friends smoke weed. So I was like, I need to just get high. And it made me think about it in a different way.
So the thing about people like my friends that get, I can't say, some of my friends that get high just do it just to be high. They're like zonked out. You're not really getting the benefits when you're like that high. It's a certain point, like with THC, that if you've taken too much, that you're not getting, some of the benefits. The people that want to take it, not really to get high, but to help with anxiety, pain, something like that, especially with THC, they might take a smaller amount. Like you go to a lot of dispensaries now, they have a CBD THC mix.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Because the CBD helps like cushion the THC. A lot of people don't like THC products because they cause paranoia in a lot of people. They cause people to not be able to function in society once they're high. Like they want the medical benefits, but they want to still be able to go to work. They still want to be able to tend to their children. So that's why CBD is awesome, because CBD still has the medical benefits, the pain relief, the anti-inflammatory, the anti-anxiety, but it's not going to get you stuck on the couch and make you zone out and make you good, because we want to be good, we still want to be good wives, husbands, we want to be good parents, we want to be good employees, employers, all these things, and you can't really do that if you're super high.
Unless you're functional.
But that's when you have a high tolerance and you're like,
I'm not speaking from it, I'm just saying.
Okay, whatever.
I've heard.
Okay.
I don't have a high tolerance. When I smoke weed, one of the things that made me start smoking weed long ass time ago, because I'm the one that I'm not a recreational smoker. I used to be like a social weed smoker. Somebody, I'm out somewhere, they got weed. I'm like, sure, pass it to me. And I smoke it, and I'm the one sleep at the party.
Oh, we taking pictures. We taking pictures.
I'm mouth open, drooling.
The first one sleep.
I'm not a good functional weed smoker, but now, like, with my anxiety, it helps me. I take TMI, I told you years, guys. My menstrual cramps, it helps me. I used to have to
I didn't know it helped with that.
Yeah, it's the anti-inflammatory. So, like, I take it.
I know what you're talking about.
Work. The first day I had my period, I'm calling out. I couldn't go to work, and now I'm just like, okay. Like, I mean, it's not the best thing ever, but I'm not it's bad. I'm not in pain. And then again, I take it, I use my lube a lot with sex, especially with anal sex. I don't want to know, I'm not an anal sex queen. Some people just like jump on a dick and then like I'm not that. Like I gotta do a lot of deep breathing. So I use a CBD for that.
The fact that you made it uncomfortable, I love it. I love it.
But one of the things a lot of people say that they buy my products from me when I do my videos, and I do a lot of vending events, and I talk about how I personally use everything I sell.
That's dope though.
Yeah, and all my products, if you go on my website, there's a little thing on the bottom. Click here for third-party testing results. If you click here, the lab sheet comes up. It tells you that this has been tested by labs, official. A lot of CBD products, what it says is on the label is not what's in the bottle.
Right.
Yeah.
So, and by CBD, the world is not regulated by the FDA.
Right.
So it's a lot of movement for people to do, slimy ass stuff. But I ain't slimy, trust your girl.
So
I recommend her.
I would too, definitely. And we look forward to. We like to partner with Black businesses. The At the Bar T-shirt that I'm wearing is made by Eric Kuza, who actually has their own clothing line, and they're out on Waldorf. Shout out to
Yeah, all the way.
Shout out to my man Hassan. He always prints them, and honestly, I really just I sent 2 not even At the Bar shirts. I sent 2 of my artist shirts, Renegade, to my nephew out in Georgia. And Assad takes care of all of that. Like, even if I'm like, yo, I need these joints on assignment, we hook it up, and then I pay him later. And, so we all about Black businesses. Like, I really want to see, the one thing is, if I just put something up today and it was like, you know, you gotta like, share, and support other people and others to be successful.
Mhm.
And a lot of people forget that. So we definitely, you know, send Lady Antoinette the logo. We definitely want to put you as a sponsor. We're definitely going to have you back. And we definitely want to keep talking. It's interesting conversation. The fact that they made this motherfucker uncomfortable, I love it.
He must like ass sex.
I haven't had many successful attempts at that. So the fact that you're saying that CBD love that.
You don't look like a
Miss Hawk.
If I was then it's a different story. But normally I take my time. I start to take it slow.
You lying.
Hey, I'm a gentleman up there.
You what?
Sometimes.
What?
I'm quite really not involved, man. That's why I say
Yo. If CP3 is a gentle lover, and you can verify he's a gentle lover, call 240 3. No, you just said.
I didn't say all the time.
Text message. I just got it on Facebook. It said his dick game is trash. That's what it said on the phone or
Come over and find out. That's all I have to say. Inbox me and come find out my dick game is trash. Whatever that's something to say. I'm just over there right now. I take pride.
Call 240-324-6110.
Inbox me. Fuck that.
No, we need to get on the air, nigga.
I have had no in my repertoire.
Are you sure?
So you selling it?
I have some.
Whoa!
I have some different dollars.
Hey. You just admitted to prostitution, man.
I can old thing.
Oh my God.
It wasn't no cash game.
So before we get her, I can get a proper sentence fucking with y'all. Before we get Miss Hart up out of here, anything that Lady Antoinette wants to say, because you done said too much, nigga.
I'm overlooked, baby.
I just really want to say to our loyal listeners, support her. You know, it's a, you know, you spoke, 151 spoke on her energy. That's so real. I
love her energy, man. I love her energy.
You buy from a particular person, you know. If you go buy it anywhere, especially, you know, you might as well hit my girl Shania. I mean,
you want to deal with, if you spending your money, right, and you want to invest in something, invest in somebody that you know has your best interest. Like, her conversation was an open book. Her topic was an open book. And whether she agreed or disagreed with what was said, she spread her opinion, and she said, and she stood by whatever she said.
Right.
That's why I want to do business with her.
Yep. And then she does not exclude all races. Her audience is the black couples, the black women. So CBD is not just for, her products are not just for the black community. However, that's her audience. So
we needed it. I saw that we needed the education.
We do. We do, and the thing is, we need to coach it, and we need to have these conversations where people can be comfortable.
Yes.
And a lot of us are uncomfortable. You know, some of us have been living with people for 10, 15 years, y'all ain't comfortable.
And that's the thing, like, with both my businesses. So, like, with my heart starch business dealing with sex, a lot of people have shame when it comes to sex. With my CBD business, a lot of people who have pain or anxiety issues, some people are shameful of the problems they have. And the shame breeds in silence. And so when we start talking about these things and tell people, you know, you are okay, these are the things we can talk about, these are the ways you can help yourself, you know, the more we talk about it, it takes a little teeny bit of the shame away every single time we have this conversation with people. So that's like one of my main jobs with people, is to tell them they're okay, and it's okay to talk about these things, and I'm here to make life better, because everybody deserves to have a bomb-ass life. I had a bomb-ass life, and I want everybody to, like, be
Okay.
sex life.
That's
Yeah, sex life.
That's not the point that I was trying to make.
That's always the fucking point you've been trying to make for the whole fucking show, nigga.
Like you said, she's comfortable with her spouse. She knows who she is. She communicates. and they have a mutual understanding. You have a lot of folks that are in relationships or situationships that don't know the other party, and because of this pandemic, they realize that they don't even like that
Oh,
motherfucker.
I do. But that's not saying.
Nigga, you still don't have. We finished that topic like a half an hour ago.
I'm trying to make my point about it, goddamn. Y'all shut it, y'all.
People think I got my sex life and relationship on lock. During the pandemic, I divorced that 4 times. I'm like, pack your shit. And it happens to the best of us. But it's knowing how you go from pack your shit to I'm sorry, I should have said this. Let's work on this better so next time it doesn't escalate like that. So it's a whole different. But I don't have to suck.
Nigga, don't say exactly one more fucking time. Nigga, you ain't say that.
Communication, y'all know.
Nigga.
Taking the time to have a friendship before you have a relationship. A lot of folks are rushing into relationship because I'm speaking from a point of where
You smell that?
You've been a lot of places.
Yeah.
I've done a lot of crazy shit in my life.
You did a lot of bad shit.
Hey, look, we're not talking about that right now. We're talking about the good shit I've done. We're not talking about the bad shit. I do. But
I'm not getting the one. I'm trying to get pregnant, you know? I would say, hey, Sugarfoot.
She's pretty much basically where I was born when I first started.
So,
I don't think you're on it, but that's okay.
Because I go around the bars.
nigga, you know, nigga, you be trying to find this kick rock.
But actually, we actually did have a friendship or a relationship. Like we started dating in February. He asked me to marry him in May. I said no. So then
Damn!
I was living my best whole life.
The way she said it, yo, see, that shit was a supreme calm. She was like, I said no.
It was funny. It was on his birthday. I had
Damn!
right. He came over. I had cooked this meal at my house. He doesn't drink, but I had the sparkling apple cider. I had balloons. Cause a lot of people who do so many things for other people, they don't really have things done for them. So I was like, and I knew this about him, and I was like, I'm gonna do something for you, yada yada. So we had this whole evening. He was just like so like in awe that I did all this for him. I'm like, this is regular shit.
Right.
I need you to do better. But anyway, so he's sitting there and he's like, you know what? You know, I love you. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. Da, 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 da. And I was like, I have to say no.
You know, do you know how hurtful that is for a dude to hear that though?
But actually, you know what? But you know what? That made, when I tell you, when I did that, so at the time I was dating like 5 guys at the same time. I had you, ladies, if you're watching this, get you a rotation. Stop having one dude at a time. Get you a rotation. They work harder. They treat you better. Go ahead, get you a rotation. Anyway, so
You put me in rotation you want to.
I wasn't ready to give up my rotation. I was having a good time. So I was like, you know what? Let me have my good post summer and let's follow back up on this in September.
Yeah.
And so September came around.
You was like, you the one.
He asked me to marry him again. And I was like, you know what? Sure, let's do this. So he asked me in September, we got married in April. So we moved fast with it. But then I think that also comes with age.
How long y'all been together?
We met in January.
Last year?
2000. Oh, how long we been together now?
Yeah. She made the face.
Because I thought you did not see him in January.
But I also want to hear we met January 2014. So do the math. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, we met, but we moved. He was moving fast because he was 30 something. And he was like, you know what? I'm at the point.
He knew what he wanted.
He knew what, and I was like, dang, I'm having really good time.
You saw my body.
You gotta have her back there.
Yeah, we're gonna
have her back there.
We gonna have him back.
No, ladies, live your best whole. No, but let me tell you, a sexually empowered woman is going to live her best life forever. She is going to be confident in all different areas of her life. She's going to do better at work. She's going to ask for raises. She's going to do better with family dynamics. You're going to learn how to put up your own boundaries and have people respect what you want in life. You're going to know what you want. Having your whole phase is everything. It's going to push you forward into having your best life. I stamp that. I believe in it 100%. Having questions, Hit me up on Instagram at Sex Talk with Shawnee.
Oh, wait. You do know this interview's not done. The only reason you skating now because you got somebody to pick up.
But when I say I'm a whore recovery, they frown on me.
No, nigga, you just a whore.
Sexually empowered. You are a whore.
But she said she lived
No,
her best whole life, right?
No,
But
but
it
you.
encompasses so many different
Exactly.
aspects
So
of
when I say I'm a
everything.
whore recovery,
First of all, she said a sexually empowered woman. You, sir, are far from a sexually empowered
You
woman.
just fucking everybody that says yes, it's not the same thing.
I didn't know.
It's not the same
I'm
thing.
gay for everybody.
What? Nigga, you done fucked the enemy and a sister in one
But
relationship.
that don't mean it's for everybody.
It sounds like it.
No.
Uh-oh.
Well, that was in my 20s.
You
That was in my 40s.
You know, you.
Are we dead?
Hold on.
Did you put I didn't even shut the show down.
Did this nigga just kill my show?
I'm just saying.
Shut up. I heard it. I heard it.
I'm just saying. We gonna definitely have to have him back.
Uh-oh. Yes, I go back. He didn't shut it off.
I didn't mean to shut the show down.
It was something hit. 'Cause I heard
Yeah, we good.
Okay, we back. But no, the problem with what we saying about you is that
Nigga, your stories are you gotta protect the name of the guilty. The fact of the matter is you want to do a series called to protect the guilty because no one is innocent.
Because we talking about 20
you
years
smashed
ago.
this one dude's whole family.
Yes.
But he gave me permission.
That doesn't mean you just said that
That
you are
sounds
not
worse.
for everybody, right?
But you
Not
you
everybody.
smashed an auntie and a niece.
Your last name is such and such.
It wasn't the same auntie and niece. It was a niece and it was an auntie on different. You know, it wasn't the same.
God.
One was a
No,
mother and
it was
daughter.
it was his wife's family.
But they like giving it up. How am I wrong for taking free pussy?
Well, I'm gonna let
Okay, but it's not bad.
You know, but anyway.
If you want to contact me, here's how to reach me. You want some pleasure toys? Go to heartsdesires.com. That's HARTSDESIRES. If you want CBD products, go to the Noir Leaf, NOTHENOIRLEAF. Both places on Instagram. DM me, ask me some questions. I'm here for it.
Okay.
The one and only Shawnee.
Thank you. So, real quick before we get off air, this has nothing to do with Shawnee. Somebody who had emailed me and they left something in the comments and they said, "Well, I shared the show to some groups and they were like, I sent you my song, Riff, which if you're not born in the 80s, it means reading is fundamental. It says." 10 shares get your song played on the show. Email an MP3 to Rakim151. Doesn't say email me a link.
Right.
Now, can I go on your link? Yeah, I can. But the thing about it is, I have a DJ who, when I send him music, I send him MP3 so he can mix it in, and we have a DJ mix that I play every now and then. And if you send me a link, I'm being honest. The only time I probably would play it would be this conversation. Like no bullshit. Like you send me MP3, it stays on my fucking computer. That's why I say send me MP3. It stays on my phone and my computer. That's why. But
keep it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what the whole purpose is. So if it says send me MP3. And then when I say, yo, you should have sent me MP3 and you put a laughing emoji, then obviously I just have to assume one of us can't read.
Bruh, don't get me started. Cause I didn't.
Stop. And one of my pet peeves is when I say send me MP3 and you send me something else. And I'm going to tell you right now, God bless my late partner, Black GOP. If you send me a link, I will literally not play the shit on my show. And GOP and GOP used to laugh at people when they did this to me because I would tell you to send me this and you would send me what you want to send me.
Right.
So like we're about to bring back our guest, Go Villain, after I play this video. And here's the thing, he sent me an MP3. And he sent me an MP3, we played this song, and then I actually went and found his link for his video and put it on. So that's how I was able to play his video earlier.
You know how many links I got in my inbox? And I tell them to send me MP3 so I can send it to our music guy. They send me links. I'm like,
No, no thanks.
Exactly, because you, it's just not gonna happen with me. That's
I
just
already
me.
told him he's not going to listen to SoundCloud. So.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm not.
MP3, it's no point.
I'm not. I'm gonna be honest with you.
And they still send me SoundCloud.
It,
I'm like, what the fuck?
It's nothing wrong with SoundCloud, but at the same time, I think that if you like, if it was 10 years ago, it'd be cool. At this time, you should be trying to put your music on Spotify, iTunes. You can go to DistroKid, which is only like fucking $40 a month. You can go to
DistroKid is sweet. DistroKid only like a dub.
No, but if you want if you want the international joint that sends it out to everybody, it's 40. The same thing with my people who do repeat.com. They're from DC too. My man George and them, which is basically the same thing as DistroKid. That's the one we released the Money single on that puts it on Spotify and stuff like that. That was only like I think like $40 for the year.com. $40 for the full year for that joint. So as much as I like Spotify, if you get 1 million plays on Spotify, you earn no money.
Mhm. That's true.
If you get 1 million plays on, and I'm sorry, if you get 1 million plays on SoundCloud, you earn no money. If you get 1 million plays on Spotify, you earn money. You get 1 million plays on iTunes, you earn money.
Right.
So what I urge people to do is that's why I say send me the MP3, and then also, we'll talk about business wise. What are you doing? Because like if you can spend $200 on Jordans or $40 on weed, you could have put your music on DistroKid for $40 easily.
Common sense ain't common, bro.
Not at all.
It ain't. But I mean, but I have to have these conversations with people because he hit the laughing emoji like it was fucking funny, and I'd probably block his ass now.
Probably his career. It's probably a laugh.
Tell him to take time though. Tell him to take time.
It do take time. It do take time, but
most people try to go on there and think they're about to make money quick, but everything backdated.
But here's the thing too, if you spend money on a SoundCloud promotion, because I study all this shit.
Yeah.
So this is what I do. I got artists, and I've been in the music game 20 years. Like at 16, I was like running churches, track boards, and weddings and shit. If you take your money on SoundCloud, right, and you pay for a promotion on SoundCloud, SoundCloud does not generate you income. It doesn't go to your ASCAP or your BMI. But when you have to register for Spotify, it does. So it registers for your ASCAP and BMI, which is for your music publishing and stuff like that. So you can generate money like that as well. So I'd rather for you be generating money because a lot of people will put out songs and think, oh, gee, I got 1,000 plays. I'm going somewhere. You're not. If you don't invest in yourself and you don't invest in going through the whole thing of promoting your single and all this other stuff, then you're not gonna go anywhere.
Well, most of them looking for that pretty woman bullshit where they put a track out and somebody comes and say, "You're great. I'm gonna put this money behind you and give you promotion and give you this."
Yeah, and they do that to you. And if someone does that for you, if you actually find the one person to do that for you, they're greasing up your asshole without CBD oil because they're gonna fuck you.
Play the video.
Definitely.
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about that.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Nah, man. I'm so tired of making this chicken for Mr. Johnson. I don't know if I can do it anymore, bro.
Me either. What do you think this is? Popeyes or something? Matter of fact, I'm trying to smoke.
You got weed?
You gotta go? Let's go.
Oh yeah, you really got that. It's like.
Yo, what is that? It smells good.
This is Zop.
Ah, ooh, I need me some of that. Mr. Johnson has been really getting on my nerves, man.
Exactly. I hope he don't walk outside.
He better not come outside.
Speaking of Mr. Johnson, what happened to you and his daughter?
I hope you don't find out about that one either.
What happened?
You know what show you?
Where are those guys at? What are you guys doing? We got 40 pounds of chicken to cook. You're back here goofing off?
See what happened was, boss.
Mr. Johnson, we was just trying to take a smoke break.
Only thing happening here is y'all are fired.
I just got this job, boss.
Man, come on, bro. We don't need this. You know what, Mr. Johnson? You can have this job.
Popeyes tastes better anyway.
Ricky, you've been drinking too.
Hey, my boy, bro. Come on, man.
How you
Man, we just got fired, bro. I'm ready to go turn up. Let's go. Come on, Selma. Let's go!
You ain't proud.
Let's go!
That's stereotyping. But we need that 100.
Hey, Sip, we went dumb on this.
I don't wanna tangle with you, but I do the cha-cha. Girl, I'm kinda hot, I got the sauce just like sriracha. Hot side, baby, I be dripping like a faucet. Licking you a chicken like it's Popeye. I don't wanna tangle with you, but I do the cha-cha. Girl, I'm kinda hot, I got the sauce just like sriracha. Hot side, baby, I be dripping like a faucet. Licking you a chicken like it's Popeye. I just wanna have a little fun and get loose. My mind is gone, my mama says I got a little screw. I get a bag right now. You in last place, little homie, pipe down. Put a new face in the watch, big bang rocking the cold. Look like Dippin' Dots. We ain't never switching, we be dipping ops. Keep a rag around because I drip, you'll slip a lot. Buy girls like Popeye's biscuits, I ain't even kidding. She thinks she's soft, oh my, I drink some water with it. Catch a flight to visit, chop it up in the kitchen. Comment on Cupid, on Donner, on Bliss. I don't wanna tangle with you, but I do the cha-cha. Girl, I'm kinda hot, I got the sauce just like sriracha. Hot side, baby, I be dripping like a faucet. Licking you a chicken like it's Popeye. I don't wanna tangle with you, but I do the cha-cha. Girl, I'm kinda hot, I got the sauce just like sriracha. Hot side, baby, I be dripping like a faucet. Licking you a chicken like it's Popeye.
I've been making pay like through the Wi-Fi, yeah. That's up in my pocket, see them dead guys. I put his neck up by my pants, I leave a stretch now. 20 in my pocket, 10 to spend, now we can flex now. Might get Papa X now, what is that a stress spot? I don't care about X, cause they X, leave on X dot. Tell them hoes to sit down, tell them chickens sit down. Glad I'm out the mix, now it's time to pop my shit now. Yeah. I don't want that chicken or her biscuit. I can't mess with her because that's rich and she might be out to get me. Paparazzi taking pictures. I'm a different type of nigga, foreign different figure. I'm a different type of nigga.
I don't wanna tangle with you, but I do the cha-cha. Girl, I'm kinda hot, I got the sauce just like sriracha. Hot side, baby, I be dripping like a faucet. Licking you a chicken like it's Popeye. I don't wanna tangle with you, but I do the cha-cha. Girl, I'm kinda hot, I got the sauce just like sriracha. Hot side, baby, I be dripping like a faucet. Licking you a chicken like it's Popeye.
What the hell? What are you doing in my house?
Checking out my feed, you heard some great behind the scenes talking about some real music shit.
Okay, so we back. We was having a real good, intense conversation off the air. Like I swear, sometimes I hate when we have to go to like these little commercial breaks and video breaks because the conversation was real. Mm-hmm. So we were basically talking about, riff, basically reading its fundamental and criticism. Basically someone sent me a song, they sent me links, I told them to send me MP3, and they laughed. They was just like, they put the LOL emoji or whatever the fuck it is, and we was talking to an artist about that. We was talking to Go Villain about that, and he was just, stating about, some of the cockiness of some of these artists out here. Mm-hmm. And that's the crazy thing because, like, for real, podcast shows are a dime a dozen. There's only one at the bar. What separates you from being great? What separates you from being something different? And real talk, me and Go Villain talked a year ago. And he hit me up and he was like, hey, I hit you up before, I want to, be able to come through. And I was like, I bet. So, that's why one of the reasons why we had 2 guests, because he was consistent in that. He had been consistently liking the show. And the only reason and then what he probably doesn't even know is the only reason I didn't probably have him on a year ago is because my aunt got sick, and I've been dealing with that for like a whole year, at my job. And I forget things. I'm human, so it is what it is with that. But we have him here now. I'm that too.
But the thing about it is, like, with me, I'm consistent. Like, I did the thing.
But you never took it personal.
No. I don't never take things personal because it's business. But sometimes, like, when I be dealing with these artists, though, like, they want to do music with me and then snake me out and shit like that, I take that personal because sometimes I be trying to build friendship with these artists, but they be too devious, man. And it's just like, it's crazy.
It's about making dollars, not making
Yeah, but the thing about it is, we not even making dollars. So the thing about it is, like, a lot of these artists, like, literally right now, I go GarageBand, have iPod headphones, bro, and record a song, like a hit song on my GarageBand.
Yeah, I use GarageBand to make all my beats too.
Exactly, bro. Exactly, bro. And it's going to hit. The bass gonna be good. The sound gonna be good. Everything I can make it on my phone. So you gotta think about it. I can make a song on my phone in 10 minutes. Then I can go pay $40 to put on DistroKid. Now I'm the hit rapper in my city now. You know what I'm saying? I'm big dog now in my city. Nah, hell no, you not, bro. So now you like this. Now how many niggas? I was telling my girl this. I'm like, how many niggas when they post their shit, right? They be like, oh, check out my new music on all streaming platforms. That's it. Like, nigga, why do I want to listen to your shit, bro? Why do I want to support you? Why do I want to give you any of my money, bro? So when niggas come to me, like, I got a couple artists to me, and when I mentor a couple young artists, I tell them, when you go to the dollar store, right, you don't see no Pepsi or none of that shit. You might see a Pepsi, but the dollar store brand soda, like it's called Pop or Cola, right? You got that shit. You don't see no commercials of that shit on your TV. You see Coke, Pepsi. You either promote your shit like Pop at the dollar store, or you promote your shit like Coke or Pepsi. It's a difference. Where you want to go? If you want to be Pop, you gonna be in your dollar store. We can buy your shit for $1, or we can buy your shit for what you sell it for in the store. You go to the store, you know what the Coke price is. You have a paying it, you don't. Right. You know what I'm saying?
But that's true because you gotta think about it. You paying $1.89 for a 20-ounce soda of Pepsi. You paying $1 for 2 liter of Pop.
Exactly.
And let's not forget that when you get to a certain status, you don't have to advertise the way that you did before.
That's true.
We talk about this all the time. These high-end cars, you don't see you don't see a Bugatti commercial. But they selling them.
But that's the thing. A lot of people act like they got Lamborghini talent. And they got Hyundai talent.
Right. But that's what I said. Once you get to that level,
and
you gotta think about
and the thing is, they can get to Lamborghini level, but you ain't. And one of the biggest problems is.
And then most of the artists, right? I fuck with the artists. Like, I'm all pro artists. Like, I love the artists. You cannot say I hate on one artist. Not a hating bone in my body. If I hate, let me die 1,000 lives, bro. On my mama, bro. Like, seriously. But most artists, I found out that, like, they make these songs and shit like that. And, like, I seen, like, a lot of artists before me. Like, I grew up with, like, in middle school, they be hit. Like, they was tight. Like, I knew he was going to go somewhere. So they had that success.
Right.
And they can't capitalize on it. So they make one hit song, maybe 2 hit songs, and they can't do nothing with it. Like, with me, when I first started out, like, it wasn't too good.
Right.
But then, boom, boom, boom. So the more people fuck with me now, because I'm like, damn, he been doing that shit. I remember him with the backpack and had the studio in the backpack. I remember him, then he grew, damn. You know what I'm saying? Then now you got the people who saw your come up. You got the females that be like, oh yeah, he cute. I fuck with this shit off the gate. You know what I'm saying? You got some niggas you hang with the school with. You know what I'm saying? Then you got your fan base. Cause all you need for real, fuck like one person to buy your CD, listen to your shit, and never hear that shit again. You just need 20 people to just
be real fan.
I got a question. Do you consider yourself an artist, or do you consider yourself a lyricist?
I'm an artist.
What puts you in the category of an artist?
Because
What's up, nephew? I swear, all my nephews and nieces are calling me in the middle of my shot.
I call myself an artist specifically like because of my range. My range.
So it's not just about your lyrics. What else? What do you bring to the table to make you an artist?
Versatility. That's the main thing. So it's not. I'm not really set on one type of shit. So when I first started doing the music, I was cool. Like I was pleasing to people. Like I needed the fans or whatever like that. Right. So you got to do what people like. Yeah. And then you get stuck in that. You know what I'm saying? So then like it was hard for me to grow as an artist. So then like the Black Rose jump, like the Black Rose video he played earlier, like that's me kind of like singing, like that's a hit, right? So I'm like, damn.
That's not outside the box for you.
Right. Like that's that's not outside the box. That's inside the box. Okay. But I would never have got there without the other shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? I would never have came. So then I go to the studio with my mans and find out how to do the melodies and just sit and learn. I go to the studio, I'll be over there showing how you do that. And like, nigga, get up on me. But I'm paying my money to record, and I get my song out the way in 30 minutes, recorded it. While you mixing, nigga, I'm over your shoulder, but I'm trying to learn this shit too. Yeah. Cause it's my money, you know what I'm saying? But you just keep going. But as a recording artist, back to your question, like I had slow songs, R&B's, but now I go to more like the soul side, like you know what I'm saying? Cause like all that rap shit, that trap shit, it's cool. Like I can get down with the get down, like with any style, but now it's just more of a vibe and just to catch the listener's ear now. More right. So like most people like you got the DMV flow, the West Coast trap, you know what I'm saying? So my shit ain't in none of that. You get what I'm saying? That's good. Yeah. I found my own lane and I just stuck my own way.
Well, I think what I like about you is consistency. Like I said, there's a lot of people who think they're too big to reach out. And then there's just people that, like, okay, well, I reached out and he didn't respond the first time, so fuck it. Right. And, I just like your consistency. And, I watch you in other groups and stuff like that. I see, you posting music in your grind and stuff. A lot of people think I ain't watching when I'm always watching. That's the most realest shit I can tell you. Even when you think I ain't paying attention, that's probably when I'm mostly paying attention. And I said this, I admire your hustle and I admire your struggle. Like I see what you're doing, and one thing is that we do is we don't bring everybody here. I'm be honest with you. There's motherfuckers that hit us up all the time, and and if they ain't got the right vibe, they ain't got the right feel, we don't need them. Like I'm gonna tell you like that.
And we discuss them.
Yeah, we'll discuss them when they. We won't invite them, but we'll discuss them when. Because I'm gonna tell you like now, and then and just over the past 2 weeks, me, Lady Internet, and CP3, we could do a 3-hour show with just ourselves and being entertained, and just being entertained off of that. So. Yeah, whatever. Oh my God. Yeah.
I forgot what I was talking about last week, but they she put you on the spotlight last week. Damn! Why you gotta do it like that? Don't do it like that.
Wait a minute, Joe Villain. Wait a minute. There's a lot of shit he don't be innocent.
I'm an innocent victim in all that.
Here's the thing. When we off camera,
we ain't talking about that.
No.
That's not on tape.
That's what I'm saying. We off camera, we'll have a conversation. So then I'm gonna call you on it.
Don't speak on what's on tape.
What's on tape is more than enough.
Hey, bro. Hey, I'm gonna tell you some shit. I'm a young nigga, right? I'm gonna tell you some real shit. I heard your shit last time, right? I'm gonna tell you what a player told me, and this is the best advice you won't ever get, but I promise you on my mom, bro. Look, this you. This is whoever you want to be with, bro. Pay attention, bro. This is you. This is whoever you want to be with, bro. You gotta build a house, bro. Listen to me. You building a house. Whoever you want to be with, building a house, bro. Don't ever take from your house to build somebody else's house. You will be left with an unfinished house, building somebody else's house, and your shit you will never get that.
That's some deep shit right there, son.
Out of the mouths of babes.
And I don't take from my palate at all.
How he young, out of the mouths of babes.
I don't take from my palate at all. You gotta add on to what I already got. If you can't see what the vision
is, but bro, the thing about it is, don't look for nobody to add to you. Build your shit up. You build your shit up, and then if
built,
you want,
bruh.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Build
My
your
shit
shit up.
built.
So
My
if
thing
you want to
is,
go,
I want to have that queen that's going to be able to add on to us, help establish what I got.
don't
And
ever
if they
look for
want-
an
if they
add-on,
want-
bro.
I'm not looking for an add-on. I'm looking.
Nigga, you just said you was looking
I'm
for.
looking for somebody that sees the vision that I had without me having to say
How
another
about
Bruh,
word.
let your vision be that, bruh. Listen to me, bruh. Like when I do music, bro, right? When my girl first met me, bro, she know I do music, bruh. She knows what I do, bruh. So your girl, bruh, if she don't see the vision, bruh, that's not for you, bruh. Point blank, period.
That's
But
what I'm saying,
but you
man.
can't force that, bruh.
So
Hey,
you
that's
take
what
what
I'm
you
saying.
have and you take what she has and you combine. You don't add on to. You combine.
And that's why I'm single, because
Oh.
I can't find that right one that's ready to combine with what I already have. I'm not selling it for less. I done done there, been there, done that. I done took the high road with the women spending money on me, with the having threesomes and having.
That's a high road, nigga. That's